Hello. Hello there. I did not. I will. What is the word again? I will complain to everyone here, everywhere. Always. I did not deserve that bonk. Okay? No bonking. Only bonking when I do stuff that I deserve bonking. That's no way to treat your streamer. How you guys doing? I'm very happy. I'm very happy to see returning characters from yesterday to today. No, not Omega. No, the picking face. What's the picking face doing? Where's the picking facing? God damn it. I thought I had fixed it. Oh well. You live and you lose some, right? You win some, you lose some. You leave and you you leave and you lose some. There is no winning, there is no learning. Oh no. But yeah. So today, I don't know. I kind of procrastinated the whole day. I don't know. Half true, half true. I had stuff to do at IRL, and I couldn't really do anything related to the game. Um, but I did like arrive to in my house, like I don't know, 3 o'clock. Nah, it was a little bit later, like 4 o'clock. And still, I hadn't done anything. I hadn't done anything. So now it's 7 o'clock for me, and I still haven't done anything. So that's on me, I guess. And why? I don't know. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I have no excuses. So yesterday Pemi, which is the artist, great artist. I love his pixel art. For the game. Woo! Oh no, I don't believe. Can we write something that the TTS can? Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay, okay. That would be a very quick one. Okay, so we have the PR that Pemi opened about adding. I am indeed. I noticed like I noticed a lot of people who puts like, oh, ADHD on their tags, and I'm like, well, I don't have ADHD. Well, I do have autism. I do have the autism. So I guess I don't know if it helps one person find my stream because of it. It will be it will have paid off. I don't know. I've talked about it with like one one friend of mine, and he was basically like attacking me, like, oh man, like, oh, I find this so, I think ADHD. Don't you know about ADHD? Oh no, man, ADHD. You have 80 of them? That's a lot. How do you manage? Like I have some of my friends. Oh, me acoustic. I am a lot of things. Oh man. Hello, Crazy Jules. How are you doing? So I have like a lot of friends who are ADHD. Oh man. I have a lot of friends who have ADHD and autism actually. So like I'm in a way, in a sense, I'm the only way of the I mean, I'm the only person of the group who hasn't, the trio actually, who doesn't have both ADHD and autism, and I don't know, So I compensate for the lack of ADHD with just a general lack of a general lack of being able to pay attention to things. So that's my strategy to feel included on their friend group. It's like, oh, you are not. This was me. This was me. Various for like at least 2 years, 2 years of my journey of whatever of life. People, I wasn't diagnosed, but people were pretty sure that I had the TSM, right? But then I went there and I did the test, and I did indeed. I did indeed have the TSM. 2 years. 2 years, exactly. 2 years. But anyway, so I really like the I really like the woo woo sound, right? And I would appreciate I would appreciate if my TTS read woo woo correctly. So we will be doing that very quickly. Also because I don't really want to do the so you have another situation as well as, I mean, similar to yesterday, right? So yesterday we had the scene. Yeah. I can empathize with this feeling, right? But yeah, like yesterday, I needed to do the Steam tech list, and I didn't want to do it, and now I kind of need to do the code review. But you know, I just can't. I just couldn't. What is OAI? Ooh. Let's export this new version of the TTS. Now we should probably have support for woo-wooing. Okay? So now we close this and we open it again. Any second now. Any second now. Did I even open it? It's taking an awful long to open. Let me click it again. Please open. God damn it. Did I broke it again? No, it's fine. It's in here. I think we're ready. Are we ready? Did I broke everything again? Oh man. I'm pretty sure I did not. I did not, right? Fuck, I think I did. Well, we learned from yesterday how to maybe fix this, right? We maybe have learned from yesterday's stream how to maybe fix this. Na 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 la la. Okay, so if we do the, oh, that's not how you do it. Anyway, we did have the closing parentheses issue again, and who knows why? Oh, what happened? Oh, I did it again. I did it freaking again. Never mind. I'm not on the correct branch again. God damn it. I did it again. I will abandon my attempts of fixing the performance at this point. Or I could do something interesting. Did you guys know? You guys who are programmers who use Git, do you guys know about work trees? Work trees are something that I learned recently. Like, I don't know, some couple months ago. And I find it very neat. So you just like come in here and you define a new folder, like AutoHUD main. Nah, that's not good. Like performance, right? Let's just go for a performance. That's a damn name. That's a terrible name. I don't like it. But like it's already created, so what can I do? Nothing. So now the folder is created, and with these, let's just get a stash going. So we're going to take all of those changes, move to the stash. Now we have like a clean branch. We can check out the main branch on this folder, and on the other one, so AutoHUD performance, we can check out the other branch, performance optimizations, and in here we can do the stash pop. Now everything that was in there, now it's here, and they both share the same Git folder. So now we have like, this is the branch checked out on this folder, and this is the branch checked out on the other folder. This is pretty neat. I love this. I find it very useful for working on two branches at the same time, kind of like parallel stuff, right? Very neat. Very neat. But that means, where's the TTS here? Here it is. Now I need to reload everything from disk, and it's always good when you're messing with like Git branch checkouts. changing a bunch of files using Godot, it's usually a good idea to just like refresh the project, because like apparently Godot can't handle. They just can't. It just can't handle it. But anyway, let's do the this semicolon here. It's a good trick for the for these voice specifically on the TTS to read letters separately. Yeah. Why? I don't know. They just don't read the semicolon, and it's kind of good. It's kind of good. But anyway, so here we have it. We should just export it. Yeah. There we go. Now we have the updated version, right? Right. So ooh. That's not how you do ooh. You there you go. That's cute, TTS. Thank you. Amazing. I think I've already exported, right? Pretty sure, right? Right? Oh man, I'm gonna have to woo again. Yeah, I guess it's working. Okay. Good. Cool. We can continue to the thing that I don't really want to do. What happened on the chat while I was doing this? Me, I'm just bored. I have so many projects that I didn't. It happens to the best of us. I'm going to be testing the TTS. Well, we can go back to testing the TTS. It's like saying yes in French. Ooh. Oui. Oui. Why? Oh, why? Away. I don't know. What is this? Salt? Are you salty? Why are you salty? I'm not salty. Are you salty? I'm not salty. But anyway, we have this PR here, and despite the page for the PR being open on the screen right now, it is not very interesting. Why is it not very interesting? Because it's basically just pictures that were included, pictures that were changed, and like internal, quote-unquote, internal files that are not really good human readable files, right? So it's not really pleasant to read this kind of thing, you know, on the GitHub repository, which means we have it opening here. And I don't really like a lot of like organizations of files and stuff that Pemi did. So now I am just trying to reorganize everything that he added. Basically, those images in here that we're opening on the sideline here. And another thing that I basically already quote-unquote fixed. Better to call it like better organized it. Which was the background. So now we have the factory background, and we also have the garden background. Look at this. This is a pretty... What? Why? Do you have like low pressure or something? Low blood pressure or something? But anyway, this is the garden background. Isn't it pretty? We have like cool mountains, and they have like parallax, so it's cool. Can you imagine the parallax going? I think I can. And I'm pretty sure Pemi has configured the parallax well enough. I haven't been able to test. I haven't been able to test the parallax on the background because of the level base situation that we have going on here. I've been eating something so salty. It's like eating raw salt. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, is it like a dish that's originally very salty, or did you just like got it wrong when you were cooking? Did you just like did the cap for the salt bottle just open and spilled salt everywhere? A little bit of that ocean. A little bit of that ocean. So yeah, we have this situation which are like the level bases. And I currently have like this setup, which is like the base setup of a level, right? So we have the what's the name of this? The control for the BGM of the level. We have the control for the background. I think we're going to need to apply some magic stuff to do with the background positioning, especially because if you can see, the factory has like a very different position when compared to the garden background, and I feel like that's not really a good thing, but I guess we'll see. It's potato chips. Potato chips. Good. Interesting. I don't know. I have never seen a potato chips so salty it looked like you were eating basically salt. That's kind of strange. But anyway, that's we, I guess. What? Never mind that. And we have like the map here, which is like just a node 2D, which should contain, like, if you check some of the other levels that are already created in here, in the map node, we usually just insert stuff that is physically on the level, right? Like the tile set and the elements here, like the button, the lever, and whatever, and that's it. But now we added this difficulty, I guess, this challenge of having multiple types of base, quote unquote, levels, and one of the levels. Oh, I mean, this one should be the default level. I mean, the default level base, and we are going to inherit this scene to those two other scenes. So the garden scene here is already inheriting the level base, the new level base scene, which is awesome. You can see that the nodes are being inherited by the yellow color of their name. I'm discovering tile maps, and I don't know if I can scale my pixel art in Godot or externally. What do you mean? Why would you need to scale the pixel art? Like, it's probably a good idea if you're doing a pixel art game and you are using like true pixels to do it, when as opposed to, like, I don't know, having the pixel art just being huge and the positioning being kind of more loose. You could just change the size of the viewport here. So here we have like the and you may have to change the settings, the advanced settings in here. So here we have like the base size for the window, which is like 360p. And here we have like the window width and height override, which just doubles it, I guess. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It doubles it to 720p. Yeah. Which basically just means that for each pixel on the screen, for each texel, which is like each pixel on the texture, each picture on the oh my god, this is kind of a tongue twister. Each pixel on the texture is being rendered as 4 pixels on the screen, right? So you can do this even like smaller. You can go like, I don't know, 180, and like every pixel on the screen would be like 16. Each pixel on the texture will be 16 pixels on the screen. No, I'm. Oh yeah, no, yeah, totally, exactly as I was saying. Anyway, this is one strategy, but if you are going for like a full resolution Godot stuff, and you just want to scale stuff, like just scaling the assets for the game, like I think you would usually do, like the Joe here is probably, no, it's definitely not scaled, but like you could go like times 4 on the somewhere in here. The transform, I guess. Yeah, the scale. You could just go for like 4 times here, and you could also just scale the tile set. I'm pretty sure. Is it a good idea? I don't know. You try it and tell me afterwards. Wait, what? I want a big viewport and big pixel art with little to no details. Oh my god, like but you want to use like you do not want to scale the pixels on the game. No, that I don't know how to explain this. But like you want to have like the resolution of the screen to be like, I don't know, 1,000 pixels by 2,000 pixels. I mean, opposite, right? Like 2,000 pixels by 1,000 pixels, like 16 by 9, right? But the actual textures are like, I don't know, 18 pixels by 18 pixels, and you want to scale that up so that like it is big on the screen, even though you're using a big resolution, and you're not using quote unquote true pixels, which is basically this strategy that I'm mentioning here of like rendering the screen rendering the screen at a low resolution and multiplying the size of the screen later. But the rendering only takes part on those pixels, I guess. Sure. So yeah, that's what we are dealing with. We have the level base, we have the level base garden, and we have the level base factory. What is the problem with the level base factory? The problem is that we already have like a bunch of levels that I do not wish to recreate, that are already using the level base factory. But the level base factory is not using the level base as a base as its parent for inheritance, right? And this is a problem because I want for everyone to have like a base class, quote unquote class, a base scene to use, and I want it to be like this level base file. So how do we really do it? I'm not really sure how we would do this on, maybe I do know. We could try something here. We could try something here. We could. No, this is the base. This is the factory. We could delete everyone. I mean, I do not wish to delete the foreground thing. We could delete everything in here. Okay, we could insert the original level basing here. We could mark the children as editable. We then paste the foreground back into the map thing. Then we just rename this to old, I guess, and make these the new scene root. Instantiated scenes can't become root. No! God damn it! That's not how it should be. Okay, I almost did it. I almost did it. Okay, so you know what? Control Z everything. We're going to fall back to the other approach that I was thinking about, which is just opening the file scenes as a text file, and trying to understand how they're defined, right? So level, what? Level 1, what? Oh, wrong folder. This is the correct folder, the Joe Adventure folder. So level tscn, I don't know, level 1. So you have these different, they have This is kind of laggy for no good reason, I guess. Only 78 lines. This should not be laggy. As it basically is. Don't know why. But anyway. So this is the level 1, which is inheriting the factory, the base level factory. And let's just open a different... Let's just open level base factory. This is the original scene. Yeah, this is the original scene. How does the two of them are different from each other? I wonder. Can we have Mason? I don't think we can actually. LSP, DAP, formatter. Yeah, we don't have it in Mason. Never mind then. It's that I hate you. Okay, so this is the base which is being used in here. Is the levels defined? I mean, it's the nodes defined in the base scene, also defined on the inherited scene? No, they aren't. I'm looking for like a definition of like, hey, you know, hey, like this is the part of the file that defines that like this file is based on this other file, you know? And I'm not really sure. Well, I think one thing that we could maybe check is for like if this ID in here, which is like the UID for this file, if it's present on the other scene, the inherited scene anywhere. And I think it is, and I think it's the first one. Yeah, it is. It is being referenced inside of this file as I don't know, with this ID, which is inside of this node named level. So how is this even defined? So we have level here, and we're just marking its instance as the first thing being loaded in here. I see. Okay, I think this is a good start to figure out how does this work. I think I already figured it out. I'm just looking for this format file in here. I mean, format parameter, I guess, which in this file, which is inheriting the original level base file, it has a format of 4. And the other one has a format of 3. The original factory level has a format of 3. I am looking at other TSCNs. Yeah, like look at this. This is the camera, which will load in any second here. Yeah, the format here, it's also 3, and this is also a standalone scene. Let's try looking at another standalone scene like this one. Is the format 3 also? It is. Okay, so I feel like those are the two only differences in the thing, right? I think they are. So what can we do about it? I think yeah, hopefully this will not break anything, but I think we can just for starters, I guess, closing the joint venture, don't save, the joint venture project on Godot, because we were going to be messing with the internal files, and the Godot usually don't really like messing with their internal files outside of the editor. So let's just, you know, save us a little bit of time. And then, yeah. Bam bam. 지가요. Um, what was I doing again? So factory, level base factory. There you go. So to migrate these maybe I should have deleted the nodes. Yeah, I guess I will. Pretty sure, right? Look at this. This is the level. Then we just choose the parent and we just assume that the names are correct, I guess. Oh, they're a little bit different, yeah. まさか君の歌へ何もない初めて見せるよララララララ寂しさも癒されなら What is this player node path doing in here? I wonder. This is also an instance. One more time. I don't know. Oh, sorry for the bump on the microphone. I don't know. Not really sure. Maybe it's not even needed. But you will see something that's a little bit different. So so in here, we see probably because of the format 4 here, every node, every subnode has an index to know to let the Godot editor decide in which order to place each node that it's being parented to an inherited node, which is okay, I think it's fine. It's a demo yeah, sure. Okay, so let's open Godot again. So don't save. We open the Godot manager and what? Okay, we opened the Godot manager and we opened the Joy Adventure project again. It's a demo So in here we're going to again delete everything that's not that's not the foreground thing. Would this break this? Not really. If I just come in here and Control Z, does this work? No, it does not. It was probably an error to have done what I did. A mistake. Yeah, it was definitely a mistake. Oh my god. And I didn't even commit anything. No, this is going to be such a pain. I can probably just reset the level files, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. God damn it. Okay. Well, I have already deleted it, right? Level base factory. There you go. So let's just delete everything from here. That's what we are going to be dealing with. We're going to close the project and we are going to come in here and run a git checkout stages levels, level whatever, this does not work, right? Level whatever.cscn. Okay, so we're just resetting everything. Sure, I think this is fine. And we're going to change the format of this node to be a format 4. And the first external resource being loaded in here will be the level base. Which is actually with the correct path because of reasons. La 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 la. And it's fine, right? It's fine. We can now define the level. I don't know, level factory. Sure, level factory. Is it of type anything? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. So it's just an instance of type external resource with this ID. And in here, we're just going to mark the parent of this guy to be the map, the index of this guy to be 0. Node path, I'm not sure. I don't think it's necessary, but let's just leave it in there. Yep, I think that's it actually. It's probably very simple to do this. So let's just open the Joe Adventure project again and pray that everything is in place. Or did I corrupt the scene? Let's close every scene open because we're not really interested in that. Let's open the level factory. Aha! So we have an inherited scene which has the correct tile set in here. Let's just rename this to, what's the name that I went with again? I think it was Joe. No, it was not. It was factory tile map. Factory tile map. The background is positioned at a funny place, but I don't think that really matters. Oh no. Oh yeah, I need to assign the player, yeah. Sure. I think this is correct though. I think this is fine otherwise. Verbal speed. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, wrong button. So this is running the... Yeah, the... Oh, shit. Yep. This feels correct. This feels like it's properly working. Now the million dollar question is, did I break every other level? Or is everything else just working miraculously? I think it is. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have renamed that thing. Oh. So we lost the data for the map, which I'm pretty sure was very relevant. So one thing that I think we can do is go into the level file in here and search for stuff that is actually changed. Yeah, like these. Funnily enough, it appears so. Yeah, okay, so basically, I think my only... Oh shit, can't operate. Sure, okay, let me just go in here. If I just do these, I'm pretty sure it's just going to magically work again. Yeah, look at these. Okay, so this is kind of easy to fix. So you just need to go into every instance of where we have these strings. So it's name equal fg inside of a file named level something.tscn. So we have all of those. Test level, yeah, okay, so this is correct, I think. They're just going to replace every instance of FG for factory tile map. And I think if we just hop into Godot again and open the other levels, everything will be in place. Look at this. Level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level mama, which basically just uses the same map anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But there she is. I know its glory of his mamaness. Okay, I think this is fixed. And we can move on. One thing that I feel like we are lacking here is that our new level-based garden does not have the tile maps. Hey, don't bonk me. Why is everyone bonking me today? You're the second one today. What is wrong with you? How are you doing, Dr. Assassin? Low. So we were working on including the garden level on the game. Why are you in shock? What happened? Because of the Deltarune? No way. It has been like more than 24 hours. You can't possibly be in shock yet. Still. Yet in shock you are. Oh man, I look forward to playing that. What is this? Oh yeah, this little garden tile, whatever. Oh. What even is this? Okay. Well, I feel like I need to play the Deltarune thing now. Shit. But it's still, I need to finish, and I only play on Sundays. How can this be? Oh man, maybe I will just do like a longer stream next Sunday. Bro is traumatized by Deltarune. I guess he is. I'm pretty sure he is. Concerning, right? It's concerning. What am I doing here? Oh, I am having stomach aches, and I'm powering through it. This is the background. We do not need a background. Lever, menu def, menu options, menu pause, player, tile set. Here we are. That's what we are looking for. And I think, like, here we have the default map for the tile set. But I think I can reuse this class, like Joe tile map. Look at this. This is not a factory tile map, okay? Right there you go. So maybe instead of having like a factory tile map, it's probably like a better idea to just have a tile map, you know? There you go. Should we rename it to like Joe? Joe tile map, just to be, I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Let's go. It's still not automatic. Root Buster. What is included? Oh no. The question marker is not included. No, you can skip it. Although it doesn't really make much sense. Well, I mean, not make much sense. It's just like like when I'm copying stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, right here. Look, what did I have to do to add the music to the queue? I just double clicked in here and dragged a little bit. And this already just selects the entire link, right? Besides the question mark. So it doesn't, while I'm still copying pasting this by hand, this doesn't really make much difference. But when we start using this with the automation, maybe it will. But I don't think it is. Maybe I will just write some function to like clean up the URL you passed, and everything will be fine. Everything will be good, right? But here we are. Joe tile map. I don't really like just naming this with the name of the project, like Joe tile map. I would prefer to name it like another thing, but I can't really name it just tile map, which is the name that I wanted to use, because tile map is already the name used for the default one. Maybe we can just name it like, instead of Joe tile map, we could just go for game tile map. I think this is a little bit better. Game. What? No, this is the generic version of the class, you know? We are going to be... I'll just name this tile map. Yeah, because because this class is being used on this file in here, this file named level base factory, and in here we make the configurations to turn like the full tile map into the factory tile map. Same thing as in here, but like right now we don't have the tile map defined in this scene still, but we're getting there. We're almost there. Pemi has done... What? Yeah, exactly, the parent. So Pemi has created this file in here, which is the garden tile set. But I'm not really happy with this, because this implies that we would have like a different tile set for each... I mean, sorry, a different tile map file for each tile set that we have, and we have 3, theoretically, right? And I wanted to have only one, because I want to reuse this class to all of the different tile maps, because it doesn't really change the functionality between I don't know, the factory and the garden in like, oh, in the forest, in which like, oh, we have like a conveyor, quote unquote conveyor sound, you know, or we have like the player detection to like move the player when the player is inside of a quote unquote conveyor belt, even if the like in the forest level the conveyor belts are probably going to be water streams and the sound is going to be different, but like the code is going to be the same, right? because like we can just change the names of everything in the audio file, and the code just works the same, right? The conveyor belt speed, which is just like the water stream speed, and we will change this show tile set file here, probably, or we could include everything inside of the same tile set file, which may not be a good idea, because that implies that like for every level we would be loading stuff that isn't really necessary for this level. So probably not a good idea. So never mind that. Okay. Okay, so first things first, maybe it's a good idea if I rename this file instead of Joe tileset to be named factory tileset. Yeah, here it renamed. And we also have now the garden tileset, which we still need to work on a little bit. But I think we are getting to a good place here. So the fall here, I think I'm just going to let it be factory tile, just because it will help when we are like repurposing this file to be more generic. And like the original value is already the default value, so we won't have to change anything on the already defined levels. We can only change stuff on the new levels we're going to still do. So that's why. And in here, for some reason, Pemi decided to go for like 2 layers of the tile set. And I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm going to try. I think I'm going to try to condense this into one single tile set. And maybe instead of defining the garden tile setting here as a node 2D, we can just like copy and paste the same tile map layer in the level base or in the further levels to just be better, I guess. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be using this as a reference, because I'm pretty sure this uses like everything default except the tile set value, which is already defined on the other thing. So I think this file can be safely deleted as soon as I find it. Here it is. Tile set deleted. Ooh. Okay, let's not delete it still yet, because we're still using this on this default version. Yeah. Let's just copy this. No, you know what? I think I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need this. Let's just leave the old as a reference for now. We're going to make this a little bit better still. And now we can delete the garden tile set. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't save. What we can do now? Data. Level base garden. Now we can get our game tile mapping here. Oh, look at this! It's a cool background to like a factory. This low-key kind of looks like a what's the name of this? Low-key looks like a picture frame, right? Like a portrait or something. Kind of pretty. If only I could get rid of those HUD elements easily. Well, I think I can, right? Oh, no, I can't. Never mind then. We are going to have ads in a second, so brace yourselves, I guess. Oh, I say in a second, but it's actually like 3 minutes from now, so... It is kind of pretty, right? Again, I really love the background Pemi did. It's so very pretty. But the important thing here is that we can select the garden level for this. Everything's broken, but it's fine, right? Is there like an easy way? I don't think there is. Huh. How can we do this? Oh, I think I can do this with like more text file shenanigans, okay? So in here, if we open the game tile map tscn file, we do indeed have the tile map data line, I guess. We can copy these to the factory. I mean, we can actually. Yeah, no, I think that's what's the word? Yeah, I think that's like a vibe. I think that helps deliver the tone of the game, you know, like, oh, it's like, I don't know, funny. It's funny, like, you know, it's funny. So it's like it's a good aesthetic for kind of a humorous game, right? I think it's a good decision. Factory TSCN, factory background, no. Factory TSCN, level base TSCN. There we go. So in here we have the tile map, and I think we can just, oh shit, I think we can just paste this in here. Also, I think the SFX DB can also be in here instead of the other way around. Also, there you go. The tile set option is now defined into the level base factory instead of the game tile set tile map, which just further consolidates this file as being like more generic, you know. So this is the file who has all of the factory stuff, and this is just the file that defines. Oh, I kind of need these to move as well. So load steps needs to be bumped up. And in here, load steps needs to be bumped down. Description of the tile set. Oh shit. Okay, the tile set also needs to move in here. Sure. And we need to bump the load steps again. Okay, I think this is correctly migrated. It's always, I always find it like kind of not even funny, like challenging. I like I like going into like config files and editing the config files by hand instead of having the editor edit them for me. I just find that this brings me more understanding of how stuff works, you know? Sure. Let's reload from this, and everything should be fine. Look at this. Now we have that. There we go. Well, now we have the clean tile set on the level-based garden, and we also have the correct, I guess, tile set base for the factory level. Okay, no, conveyor, tile set, custom layers. Drag along. How is this even being used? Conveyor speed. Where is conveyor speed being used? Drag along. Huh. この声が君の家のそよに So if you just like select the conveyor belts in here and go into here and select one tile, we can see on the custom layers that we have the drag along. This is 0, but this is -1. Oh no, this was 1. Oh yes, I understand. Also, so this controls the direction, I guess. Okay, I think we still need to like refactor this code a little bit. Basically just to change the names. The names of the variables, because right now we are dealing with like conveyor belts, but this is kind of being replaced with, I don't know, drag along speed? I don't know. Like auto move. We need to find a better name for this. So you have the conveyor belts. What is this function even doing? So we have the children. We test the children is on the floor. We get the global position of the children. We find the cell coordinates and the cell data, which is inside of the cell coordinates, I guess. And then the bug context. Oh yeah, sure, whatever. This is fine. Then we get the cell floor data. Welcome back from the ads. Okay, so we didn't do anything. I'm just reading code. If you Yeah, we're just reading code and trying to understand what you're going to try to do here. What we are going to try to do here, actually, is to find a better name for these properties. Both this property, which is being named conveyor belt in here, and also this function, which is being named conveyor belt process, because being named conveyor belt is heavily tied to the visuals being a conveyor belt. And as you may or may not know, we've been kind of talking about the conveyor belt version of this feature on the forest to be like a water stream. So doesn't really fit it. We could just leave it, but like my OCD doesn't let me. So probably naming this drag along, it's probably a better idea, right? It's probably a good idea. So drag along process. And instead of naming this conveyor belt, we're just going to name this drag along and drag and rename the variable to drag speed, which sure makes sense, right? I think it does, hopefully. So we have the drag along, the drag speed, like unchanged, like conveyor belts, even though like the visuals is like a water stream. It's probably on one Undertale, right? But then again, my OCD doesn't let me not change those things, you know? You know how it goes, right? Drag along 20. There you go. Ba, 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 ba. There you go. Not the rooms, the last. Oh! It was an Undertale. Nor Deltarune. Spiky spinners? What are the spiky spinners on Celeste? Spike spinners. Celeste. Those are not spinners. Are they? Spinners, also known as crystals. Circular spiky obstacles. They do not move. What do you mean? Rotation, movements. I do not recall any moving spikes in Celeste. Probably because I just don't recall many stuff very well. Oh well. That's it, I guess. Let's just go back to here. So I have the Dragalon everything. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's fixed. We'll have to test the conveyor belts. Can we test it right now? I think we can. Chapter 5. Celeste. Chapter 5. Mirror Temple. Ah. Oh, I think I know. God damn it. Shut up. Thank you. I'm not seeing anything that's spinny. God freaking damn it. They're fixed in here, they're fixed in here. They're also fixing here. There are tentacles in there. That's my ghost there? No, it's not. Yeah, right? Are those the spinners? Yeah. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. No, those are fixed. Anyway, I think I understand. It's funny. It's funny that like like everywhere. I mean, not everywhere. Like if you consider all of the spinner spike spinner on the all of the maps for Celeste, the great majority are unmovable spinners, right? Like fixed spinners, spinners with movement 0. Yet the name of the thing is spiky spinners, right? This is kind of funny. I always find this kind of funny. This kind of stuff funny. Oh no, these are the backstages of the string. Oh no. Yeah, let's test this. Yeah, right? Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba ba ba. Where do we have? Oh, yeah, we have some conveyor belts in here. Oh, kind of an animation skip. Look at this. Is it usable? I'm not sure. Maybe. Ooh, they work. They still work. Okay, amazing. Amazing. Sometimes I'm a genius. Not most of the time though. Most of the time I'm a little rock. Thinking rock. Not even a thinking rock, just a rock. A dumb rock. Most of the time. There we go. Now we have the drag along speed. This is the direction, which is not really well documented, I guess. Custom data layer. Can I just broadcast this in any way? No commenti. Let's. I'll have to rename this. Or will I? If I rename this like to drag along speed, okay? So I think this is saved. But if I go in here, oh, it already okay. So it like kind of saves it by ID, I guess, by index, which is awesome. This is kind of what I was looking for. Sure. So, let's just add something in here like drag. Drag custom layer. Drag direction custom data. Oh man, custom data layer name. That's a huge ass name. Just going to name this direction. And we are going to introduce like some documentation, I guess. So add a value of 1 to go to, I don't know, to go positively in the X direction, and -1 to go to the other side. So now, if we just do something like this, or rather something like this, or rather something like this, game tile map, and reload everything. Oh, I forgot the export. God damn it. Export. If we do something like this, now we have the layer direction here, which we can just substitute it in here. And this will kind of help self documentate like what's the name that's supposed to go in here, you know? Which is just a good practice from my side. Come on, maybe I should do something like this on here too, but maybe we can just get the SFXDB here and do a documentation like here. Use SFX ID as a custom data layer name for identifying what tiles should produce what sound. Keys in the SFX DB should match the name in the SFX ID in the tiles. There you go. Documentation. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, there's no documentation in here. I wonder why. Like in here. Documentation. There we go. Maybe we should just name this drag direction instead. Drag direction, custom here data layer name. That's a huge ass name for no particular reason. No good reason at all. Anyway, so this and in this. There you go. Okay, everything should be working. Hopefully. Should it? Well, I guess. What? I don't think so, actually. Uh, yeah, no, let's just do it again, I guess. So the tile setting here should go in here. And the tile setting here should go in here. So we have the tile set, the tile map, and everything is happy everywhere. Probably. Okay, so now if we open the game tile map, now I don't know. What? Game tile map? Sure. Sure. Oh, yeah, sorry. This should... I do not understand. Do I care? I don't care. Fuck it all. So we are in the level factor base. I don't think we need to change anything more in here, but we can change it in here to the garden tile set. And also nothing is in here. Drag along direction is fine. SFXDB is also fine. The player is not properly set up, I guess. No, it is. Should we have something in here? To be fair... to be fair, I think we should. Okay, so if we do something... Yeah, let's add the game tile map into the map. Okay, this is the level base. And everything is fine in the land of the giants. Don't know why I said that. Sure, this means that when we open the factory, now we have two. Which is something that we kind of need to do something about, probably. Okay, let's just copy this value, paste this value in here. Everything does not need to change. This one, though, it needs, I'm pretty sure. Paste it. Amazing. Although the data is not here, so let's open the text file again. This is the level... Yeah. Oh. Do I like the solution? I guess... Yeah. Never mind, I don't think this is necessary. There you go. So I have the factory here, everything set up. We have the garden here, everything's also set up. Except this needs to change back to not a new, but the garden. Okay, save this. Quit. Open it again. It's not working properly. I wonder why. Maybe let's just refresh everything. Bum. Game tile map TSN. Yeah. I don't know. Factory empty. Yeah, this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. Level base? No, not level base. Level garden. TSN. Factory still. Oh man, how did I do this? Ba ba bam ba da bam bam. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, I feel like I did something wrong in here. Somewhere down the line. Uh this is the game tile. It doesn't save anything. Debug. Oh, we are loading this by default for some reason. Oh, never mind. Oh, I think I know why I did this, but doesn't really matter anymore. Okay, amazing. Now we can have our tile set empty by default, and also we can select the garden. I'm so glad that I did not fuck something up in the text files or the scene files, because you know that would be bad. I would have like to redo a lot of work, and I would be very sad. There you go. Now everything is correct. Although neither the physical layers, collision, nor the terrain sets, nor the custom data. Well, I don't think we will be needing the custom data for the garden set. Maybe we'll be needing the harmful one, the death zone. But I think we will be needing the terrain set. So at least this is the dirt, and this one is going to be the fence. Okay, now. Now we can paint some stuff. So selecting the terrain, selecting terrain set 1, 0 I guess, and dirt means that everything here is actually a dirt. Well, those are not. Delete and delete. How is this defined? So this is also the dirt. Let's just try going for this pattern. And in here, let's go for this pattern. And this one is the full block. This one is this. And I think this is correct. We should test it. So we have the thing selected. We have the dirt. How does this draw? Very terribly. How does this draw? Very accurately. Look at this. Ah, nice. So apparently I did it correctly. Amazing. Which means we should do the garden, the fence too. Oh, actually, the garden grass did not work, right? Huh. Interesting. Why not? Oh, I know why. Huh. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, funny. Um, I think I know why, but I don't know how to fix it. Cause like this is defined as like the top part of the dirt, but this here is also the top part of the dirt, which is, eh, I don't like this. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da. Maybe we should have like a new terrain be like the dirt. I mean, not the dirt, the grass, right? Maybe. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Yeah, no, I think I will need to have like grass in here. Ba, da, da. Let's go for this kind of pattern. Or rather, does this even work? Ba, da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. What are my terrains? Why do I only got dirt and veins here? And why is my dirt not being applied on top of the dirt yet? God damn it. Maybe instead of doing these, we can mark those sets as grass. And in here we can tell to the tile set that on top of this there should be grass. But hopefully this will work. So now we have the grass, which kinda works. Now I have dirt, which does not really work. Feels kind of bad. But I guess it doesn't really matter. But it feels kind of wrong that we need like to select the dirt and the grass to paint something, you know? Like ideally when we select the grass and do this, the dirt should also be in here. I don't know. I think that Pemi has done the tile set kind of wrong. Like I feel like the grass part should be on top of the block, you know? Maybe I could try fixing this. Maybe. Oh my god, this is so very white. Development. Where is Joe Adventure? Joe Adventure. Entities. Tile set. Garden? Sure, I want to open those two. I think that this is kind of like a misplaced whatever, you know? Um, let's make the canvas size a little bit bigger. Yeah. Then we can grab, oh man, wrong too. We can select everything in here and paste it on here. Okay, amazing. Also, the canvas size needs to go down a little bit too. I mean, I don't think it needs to, but probably a better use of whatever. Use of space. Can I get like a grid going? Yeah. What is the width of the grid? Oh, it's 32. Let's go for 32 then. 32 by 32. Huh. This kind of sucks. Maybe I understand why he did what he did. I mean, who is gonna notice, right? Pam is probably going to notice, but like, apart from Pammy. Is this a... It is. No, this is shitty. Can I turn off the grid? View grid. Grid settings. Okay, I do not know how to turn off the grid. Ba-da-da-ba. This is also a problem. Well, I don't know. Maybe just... I'm pretty sure Pim is going to be mad. But I will deal with him later. Oh, this does not correctly fit. I guess. No, it does. Look at this. It's not even that big of a deal, right? Like, it's not even that big of a deal. It's not even that big of a difference, right? I think this is fine, right? Anyway, let's just try this. Export as sprite sheet, export as card and export PNG. VR. Sure. Is this saved in the correct place? I wonder. It is amazing. Okay, so let's just drag this into here. Or rather, drag this into here. There we go. The atlas was modified. How can I unpaint everything? No terrain. Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. Oh, I can do this. Terrain set, fence. There you go. Maybe like these actually. Yeah, should we test it? I think we should. Terrains, fangs, it's not saved? I guess. Well, it is working. Oh, look at this. Okay, so the fence is working nice. Oh, the fence is looking very nice. Very cool. Um, the grass though. Yeah, let's just name this grass instead of dirt. I do not like the name dirt. It's dirty. So this is the complete whatever. This is the edge. This is the other edge. This is this. And this is the other edge of the other side. These should be fine, right? Now we can just go in here and draw terrains to our heart's content. Look at this. Amazing. How does this behave if I put like another one on top of this? Kind of badly. It's fine, right? It's fine. Come on. Why would you do it? Okay, I guess. So instead of doing, yeah, I think this is a little bit better, right? So now if I just do, what? Now if I just do these, hot damn. What? Blank. This is kind of funny. But I think that maybe I am understanding this a little bit better. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Although I do not understand why does the sides of the grass do not appear. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum. Maybe if I do this. Oh shit. I did it again. Blank. A little bit better. Like it appears to this side, but not to the other one. For some reason. I mean, who cares? Papa, no way. Uh, uh. Anyway, I think this is fine, right? What if we do this? They're kind of... Oh. Maybe I do understand why. Again. I understand again why he did what he did. Because the fences should be aligned with the dirt and not the grass. Oh well. I guess that's it. Let's forget. Oh, please. Oh, whatever. This is fine. So this is the total grass. This is the... Oh, wait, what? What? Oh! There we go. No, no, no. Sure. And no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, let's get the dirt going on again. Let's add like a dirt look to the dirt terrain. Dirty. Uh-huh. Oh, this is not the grass, this is the dirt. Grass, dirt. There we go. I love and I hate using tile sets. Mostly love them. Very fun to use. Or bam ba da dum bam ba ba da da. Ba dum ba da da ba ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. How does this work then? If I just go in here and do this, nothing good happens. What? There's a single grass piece in here. What the fuck? Yeah, I do not understand anything about this, whatever this is. What do you mean? 5 hours of singing? Am I singing for 5 hours? But I'm only been streaming for 1 hour, well, like close to 2 hours. What do you mean? La, la, la. Have you been singing for 5 hours? The fuck? What? Oh, okay. Watch them. What's your problem? Please enlighten me. Why are you like this? Hello? You're being obnoxious. Oh, I see, I see. I'm sorry then. La, 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 la. Well, I said I'm sorry, but I don't know if I can control myself not to do it. So. La 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 la. Oh, this is not the correct thing. Okay, now it's working. Okay, now it's working. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, now we need to duplicate this to be like fangs. Fences. Oh, this one needs to go down. What? Oh, I duplicated everything. Ah, well, let's delete everything then. There you go. Now we have fences to paste in here. Aha. This feels out of place, maybe? Where are my reference? Where is my reference? Oh, I deleted the reference. Yeah, forgot about this. Uh, well, that's just. Do you know how computer graphics work? Because that's exactly how computer graphics work. Everything is a lie. Load and new operators. Huh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Should I define? I maybe should define it, or well, no, it doesn't. Or actually continue. Do you know the game Outer Wilds? In Outer Wilds, that's exactly how they made the game. So whenever you are walking, the entire world is moving, but you are fixed in place. Did you know about it? Oh man, this is so... Oh, it feels like we're going so fast. Okay. Shh. Not really, not really. In Outer Wilds case, it actually helped them mitigate errors, right? Do you know why they did that? Set has no layer with name SFX80. Well, let's add that. This is drag along, right? They did it. SFX80. They did it because of floating point errors, like when you're dealing with big numbers. In most cases, it will complicate things. In some cases, it can help though. Yeah, exactly. Like, so because in Outer Wilds they were dealing with like huge distances, when the player like just goes off to infinity, the game began to like the characters and stuff in the game started like to flicker out, like go up and back, and why is that, right? This happened because of like floating point, like when the floating point gets bigger enough, it starts to eat, quote unquote, the budget, quote unquote, the data budget for the definition of the number after the comma, right? After the period, the decimal parts of the number, right? So they wanted to whatever the player is, they wanted to be dealing with floating points that were small, because small floating point variables had better precision, right, for the decimal parts, and so nothing near the player was ever going to like flicker out of existence or just like flicker to the side or whatever. I totally understand everything you said. Did you? Did you? Because with the theism, I do not understand sarcasm. This felt like sarcasm, but I'm not really sure. Oh, this does nothing. What the fuck? Bioset. Where's the physics layer? Physics layer. When have I done this? Or was Peme that did it? Maybe it was Peme that did it. It was probably Peme. Physics layer 0. Or was it? I don't know. Sure. This works. You know what? No, this doesn't work. I don't really want to have delete point. Yeah, exactly. Amazing, amazing. Thank you for the clarification. You're the best. This is a physical, this is action, this is tutorial trigger, this is nothing. Okay. Maybe we should rename this to like background. Background. And this is the tile set, and I pause the song. Ooh, take me to the beach. Beach, not bitch. So, where is the song? Okay, here's the song. Take me to the beach. You can have the fountains, the mountains. It's all too cold. Take me to the beach. You can have the mountains. La 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 la. La 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 la. Take me to the beach. What? 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 My heart is cold enough. You just come shove. You can have the mountain. What happened? Well, it's not. When did this happen? What the fuck? Take me to the beach. It's like the snow. It's way too cold. My heart is cold enough. It comes to shove. You can have the mountains. I'll take the beach. To the beach. I don't have no friends. Take me to the beach. Ooh. Okay. So maybe I do need... Well, actually... God damn it. Actually, this can be defined like this. And the front map can define the dirt. Ah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Bam bam ba dum bam 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 ba dum bam. What's your problem? Okay, if drag along equals no, drag along will be equal to 0. Or should we just continue? Maybe we should just continue. Continue. Oh, this is kind of trippy. I don't know if I like this. The movements are so exaggerated. Okay, now we need to fix... Oh, no, I think we can delete the old garden. Now we need to deal with how does the parallax for the background, for the garden background feels like, because it feels like very not pleasant to play. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. Where's the background? Here's the background. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. 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 To have follow viewport turned on in here, I don't think we have follow viewport in here, right? Yeah, follow viewport is not defined. Ignore camera scroll. What does this even do? If true parallax 2D position is not affected by position of the camera. I don't know, let's just try. No, wrong. Have a garden? Yes. Kind of. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh! Wrong one. Wrong scene. Amazing. Did you think you're not going to have fun? Were you expecting to suffer or something? What is this limit even? If I just go for like 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, cool. Eeh. Well, to be fair, it is laborious, right? But as long as you're enjoying the process, it's fine. What is this limit? Bottom right limits for scrolling to end. If the camera is outside of the limit, parallax TZ will stop scrolling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, let's just turn this off too and see how this goes. It's maybe not that good. Oh, damn, it is. Hey, Bay. Bye, Bay. Sleep tight. That was a quick stay. It's more fun. It's more fun than doing apps and waiting for Docker to wrap up. It's worse. Oh, that like waiting for Docker to run is worse than watching paint dry. Scroll scale on Y. Full mouth? Oh. What if we just set this to 0? What even is happening here? Who is this guy? Okay. It is, right? Ina. Our camera offset. Follow the viewport. Oh, yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere. I think. Maybe 1? Maybe. Oh. Maybe like 0 0.01? 0.05? There's a little bit of movement. Yeah, okay. This feels okay. Now the clouds. Oh man, the clouds. Hot damn. Yeah, this does not feel very good, right? Okay, so how about 0? Or again 0.05. So it changes a little bit, maybe a little bit more, because like there's reasons, right? 0.2. Nah, that's too much. That is a little bit better, I guess. I don't know, 0.1. Oh, 0.1. 0.1 feels very quick. Let's tone this down a little bit more, like 0.05. Because it's so far, like the clouds are so far, they really shouldn't be going as fast as they currently are, right? Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit better. Also, we could add some auto scroll. 0.01, 0. I don't know, 5. Are they moving? I feel like they should, right? Go ahead. Oh, they are moving. They are moving now. Maybe like 5, just for you to see it better. Yeah, sure. 1 pixel per second feels okay, right? Maybe even less, like half a pixel per second. It's kind of very hard to notice, and I think that's what I'm going with. It's even less noticeable now. Maybe I went a little bit too far. Like 3.5? Yeah, I think 3.5 is nice. Okay. What about the hills? Oh man, the hills. Don't get me started on the hills. Oh, okay. So this needs to be... Nah, this does not need to be at 1. This can't be at 1, but maybe like a little bit. Yeah, that's... I don't know, man. Kind of a little bit better. Maybe 0.8, 0.8, sure. Okay, 1. How does 1 feel? Okay, maybe a little bit less. 1, 0.8, 0.9. Nah, like I don't know, 5.5. Nah, too much. 0.2. Ooh, maybe 0.2 or 0.5, 0.15. It feels a little bit funny when we're jumping, actually. What if it's 1? Very funny. Very funny looking. Like, I feel like it shouldn't move, but like the sprite isn't really ready for that kind of work, you know? Maybe we could do some scroll offsetting and setting it to like way lower. Yes, this is a little bit better. Although kind of sad that we're hiding the beautiful art. How much does the clouds move? 0.1? Okay, so maybe 0.2 is okay. It's fine, right? Okay, let's go for the next one. Oh man, this is so trippy. Okay, how were the values that we were going for? 0 0.15, 0 0.2, 0.5, 0 0.2, I guess. Where's the other mountain? Where's the other mountain? Where's the mountain? Where are the hills? Okay. Oh, there they are. Where's the offsetting here? It's 35. Let's go for 35 here too. So they're on the same place at least. So this is a little bit closer too, so maybe this? No, it's way too closer. Bye bye. This is the best place to see the thing, unfortunately. Well, I think the big culprit in here is the camera position, I think. Yeah, let's get the camera position. Base level base garden. Limits on the bottom. Let's go for 0. Aha, okay, so ooh, it's kind of the limit we're going for. 300 is a little bit too little. 320, let's go for 320. Garden level, okay, now we're talking. So this hill, I hate this. You know what? I hate this so much. There you go. Oh man, this huge ass line's kind of... It's kind of funny. Power toys. Where are the power toys? Market test. Where's the always on top thing? Rescaling. Always on top. Thickness. Oh, it's way too large. Like, I don't know. 3 pixels? 3 pixels feels okay. 2 pixels, I think it's a little bit better. And also make this a little bit transparent because, like, god damn it. Okay, good. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, so now we have it finally on top of the screen. Oh, it's on top of the screen. Okay, so in here we have 0.5, here we have 0.25. It's kind of a lot. It's a kind of a lot. Maybe, I don't know, 80. Okay, this is a little bit better. With them, dream. This is my life. How about this one? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, nice. Those are good choices, solid choices. I approve. Not that you needed my approveness for anything, but I do approve. Ooh, the limit for the camera here is kind of not that good. There's a garden. Here's a garden. This is a little bit better. Just a little bit. And this is still like not really good. Approval, yeah. Chon 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 chon. McGraw. What about these? And more hills. Look at the hills. Parallaxes are cool, right? Not when they're doing this. 0.2 maybe. This one is 0.282. 2 5 6 7. Maybe this one can be like 19. Your mountain is drunk. It doesn't know which direction to go. Oh no. 35. La 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 la. So we have 3 layers of mountains. Look at them. Oh, maybe that was why? Wait, where's the second layer of mountains? Hello? Oh, here they are. Sure. It's 350. This should maybe 600 and whatever, right? Or minus 600 and whatever. I mean, 600 and nothing, actually. On this case in particular. Or maybe a little bit more. Like 700. Oh, let's go for 700. Or rather, this is the start of the level. Hill 3. Let's paint a picture that will be good at the start of the level, you know? Oh. Minus 350. What about this one? How about a 0? Ooh, I think a little bit more. Like, I don't know, 200? A little bit more, like 350. Okay, now the background is going to be 0. Ooh, maybe this is good. There you go. Yep. Yep. Ooh, 35 here. 35, 35, 35. Yeah, we do understand the grave we're digging for ourselves. But still. Here we are, right? This is a learning experience. But let's go. Parallax. Parallax is indeed very cool. Now the fog. Hmm. Oh. There we go. I die. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe a little bit less, like 0.8? Yeah, devs just like to do 2D platformers, what can I say? Yeah, there you go. I think this is good. Name a few. What are the genres that you are interested in working on? I've heard there is a real craving for horse games. But I do not have the passion for horses, so whatever. There are like 3 games about horses. And it's selling well. Bum 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 bum. And you think those are not overdone? Those are kind of difficult genres to work on with, right? I feel like there are lots of games on those category, on this category. Those are overdone poorly. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. X18 equals no. Return. Fuck it. Return. What about this one? The same thing, the same thing. It's fine. Okay, let's test a little bit more here. Like, let's try getting into, I don't know, very high. Let's try getting high. Don't even know if I can make the jump, but I think I can. I think I can. There we go. So I have. I mean, it's not that I am lactose intolerant. It's a thing that I am discovering more recently on my existence on this planet Earth. And today was a day. Ooh, I can't jump in here. Okay. Today was a day that you know, I did the thing. I ate some ice cream. And my body did not like that very much, I have to say. Kind of annoying. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. Can see your point. Have you played Satisfactory? Have you played Satisfactory? It's an Unreal game. I don't think it's like done poorly. I think it has lots of personality. Let's get rid of this. It's kind of poor. It's kind of poor. 0 point, I don't know, 0 point very little. 0 0.1. Oh. Yeah. How much is the 0 0.25? Yeah, they do. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've played many of a lot of games in this genre. Mostly just Satisfactory, Factorial. Depends, like, I don't know, Minecraft mods. Terraria also. I haven't played a lot of Factorial actually. Just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, dude. Do you think my parallax is good? The configuration for the parallax is feeling good? I think it is. Amazing, thank you. Let's commit then. I don't know, man. Reorganized everything. Everything. This is the worst possible commit strategy, to just like do everything that I did in one single commit. Oh my god, but also can't be bothered. Oh no, the backstages, not the backstages. Let's push this then. Oh man, amazing. Refresh. There are a lot of changes. But it is fine. I'm pretty sure you can build, right? What are the examples? Show me examples. Simulation. Da-da-da-da. Date everything is a simulation genre. I guess. Time simulator. Yeah, sure. That's a good strategy. Simulator. I don't know. This feels like this is not that ugly. It's a pretty game. I like this. Euro Truck, Flight Simulator, Shopkeeper Simulator. Oh, that's what you mean. Is that what you mean? This is not very factorial of a game. This is Job Simulator, man. Car Dealer Simulator. Oh, those are pretty graphics. Very pretty graphics. Oh my god. Kind of okay graphics. Humans are difficult. Sword and Shield Simulator. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. It's kind of, well, you lost my interest. I did not want to battle. I just wanted to make my swords. But this is fine. This is fine. It's also on the uglier sides of all of the other games we just checked. I mean, it's not. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes it's ugly, sometimes it's pretty. Hmm. I don't know, does this seems fits on that description you're going for? What the fuck? That's the best trailer ever. Terraria. Oh, Schedule 1. Is that what you mean? This kind of fits the description as far as I understand, right? And the graphics are kind of ugly. I mean, at least they all like fit the same style, right? But it's kind of ugly. Okay, I start to understand what you're talking about. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, does Ark Survival feature description? I'm thinking yes. Kind of. I don't know, it's been a very long while since I last played Ark Survival. Okay. So I think I understand what you mean. And here I'm just looking through like all of the best sellers, I guess, like searching for everything. It's sorted by relevance. Maybe this is relevant to me. Those are relevant to me. Yeah, yeah. I have a question. Does Rust count? Because I'm kind of on the fence about Rust, but I think it fits. Yeah. Player-driven games are better because you have to do less to let the player be entertained for longer. I wish I could do story games though. Roadcraft. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, probably Raft also fits on your description, right? It's kind of a pretty game. I like the graphics and the style and everything about Raft. Raft is good. Oh, I'm just I don't know, I'm procrastinating, I guess. I am looking at examples about what Spat is talking about, like the do I have Raft available for me? I think I do. I think I do. My friend bought it. Oh, Raft does have a story. Yeah. We should play it though, Anubis. We should play it. Although I have never played Raft myself. Guardian level, sure. There we go. Amazing. Yes, yes, yes. A reload, I guess. Don't save, don't save. Ooh. Don't save. Maybe I've committed a mistake. Okay, back to Lurky Lurk. But yeah, I was looking at like games about this genre of games that are like underexplored by game developers. As far as like Spat is talking about, right? Because that's their desire to do the game, right? Oh, thank you for the Gambate. Gambate you too. Yeah. Well, then you have Undertale of I don't know, but I think you have to be a good writer, right? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, to be fair, most people don't really play visual novels, I don't think, right? Visual novels are kind of I don't know. Not a very marketable game genre, right? Although I like it. Come on, it is an example. By definition, it is an example. But only by technicality. I do understand what you're talking about, though. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. Like I overrode some files there. I was worried that like the parallax was misconfigured now, but it's fine. What is the branch I was working on? Save season, yes. Should we do a rebase? I think we should. Nani nani yo shitadakattari. Oh man, I'm so glad that we did not have to fix any conflicts. Have I already told you about like the other game we want to make? About the oscillator? That's the next game in the pipeline, probably. I call it a pipeline, like it's like a full-fledged production line, but it's just like me and two friends. La 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 la. Oh, actually, never mind. It was fine. I need to focus. What was I doing again? Stanch show? Project though? No, it's probably nothing. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. Save season. Menu. I guess I need like a delete button also. Facultà. Dare kaete. Ito. Oh, takareru kaeru re. And then you're set for life, right? Just do this like, I don't know, 4 times for 2 years and you can probably bank. Load back right now. Let's add like a VBox container. VBox container. No, not a VBox container. HBox container. Button. Delete a save. Can you tell I'm not a UI designer? Yeah. I'm in silence because I'm thinking about my life again. What does Celeste does this again? I have no idea. Oh man. Let's check how the Celeste do. Fair, fair. But like how does little company offer you freedom? Oh my god, I died 7,000 times. Oh, that's how they do it. Yeah, yeah, actually makes a lot of sense. Maybe I should do something like this. Quit goes back to the menu, right? Or does it quit the game? Hello? Oh no, goes back to menu, okay. Also, can you play not on full screen, please? Yeah, thank you. It kind of has a hint of a story, right? But like, I don't think it's fully fleshed out yet, or at least it wasn't the last time I played, which was kind of a while ago. Yeah, this is it's a good experience. This is a bad experience. I don't know. Yeah, I did the review that I needed to do. And I'm thinking this is like a good place to end the stream. Not because I'm tired, not because like anything else, but because I have a very serious stomachache and I need to take care of this. God damn it, milk on the ice cream that I decided to take this afternoon. But yeah, I guess we'll be ending the stream for today. Yeah, sorry for that. Also, I don't think I will be able to stream tomorrow because I have like IRL stuff to do. So I think I will be back most probably Saturday. If not Saturday, most definitely Sunday to play a little bit of Undertale. And yeah. I'm thinking of raiding Mika. Sure, let's go raid Mika. Thank you for the suggestion. I don't know, the direction for showing me the path. I have actually a little idea of something that's kind of in that direction. I really want to make that idea. I want to make that idea more than I want to make like the oscillator. But as we are kind of making this kind of theme with Pammy and the Guitar Assassin, I don't know. I'm still working on convincing them. Hopefully we'll be able to do it, but also have to learn how to do 3D, because that's something that I think I have never done before. So yeah, anyway, let's go for the raid. Hope you appreciate Mika. Mika is not a programmer that I know of, but I don't know. I enjoy being on her stream, so let's go for her. See you next time. Maybe Saturday, definitely Sunday. Bye bye. Ciao ciao. See ya.